Having the ability to quickly change our watch faces has been great. Also, if you didn't know, Apple did give us the option to be able to swipe them again back in watchOS 10.3. If you want to learn how it's done, I have a link in the description that takes you to a video on how to re-enable that feature. But sometimes, changing the watch face, getting to the right one that you want can also be a little cumbersome because maybe you're like me and you have a lot. Today, I'm going to show you how to actually have your watch face automatically change for you based on the time of day or location. There's actually two different ways to do this, but to do it, you're going to need your iPhone to actually set up everything. So let's go ahead and move the watch off to the side, unlock our iPhone. Now there's two ways to do this. One is actually through focus modes. Now, this isn't the way I really like to do it, but it does work and it's a little bit easier. So if we come in here, like I have a few different focus modes already. So let's say I want to do a do not disturb, and then you can see right here, you can actually choose your watch face. So in my case, I want to select, let's go with Mandalorian when I'm in do not disturb. So I go ahead, get that selected, go out of the focus mode. Let's go ahead and bring the watch back in. And then if I go ahead and go into my focus modes and select do not disturb and just wait just a minute, there you can see that it's automatically changed my watch face to the Mandalorian watch face, which is great. It works well. But you also might notice there's a little icon up at the top, and that drives me crazy. So I actually have another focus mode right here with reading, so I can go ahead and enable that one. I believe I have a different watch face for this one. And if you notice, there's a little book because that is the icon for the reading one. And it just annoys me because that icon's pretty much staying there the entire time you're in that focus mode. And I don't even like having the red dot up there. So of course, I'm not a big fan of the focus mode icon being up there either. So, but it is nice how it goes back and forth when you're out of mode or in mode, but I still think there's a better way to do this. So we're going to move the watch right back out, and that is done through shortcuts. So if we go ahead and go into the shortcuts app, I'm currently in the shortcuts tab. Right up here, I can actually add a folder. This is the way I would recommend doing it. And I'm just going to call this folder watch faces. And then you can actually pick a little icon. I'm just going to pick that one. And then I'm opening the folder. And then up here, you can see there's a little add button. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that. And then also click add action. Up here, I'm just going to search watch. And then we can just scroll down. And somewhere in here, there should be a set watch face. So you'll notice I can just click on this little face icon right here. Now this is where this one gets a little bit more complicated. Rather than show you like a graphic of all the watch faces, you actually get just a list of the names. So, and it's in the order that the watch face is in. So you can see on mine, I got Portrait, California, Modular, Modular Duo again. So the best way to kind of figure this out, I recommend going into the watch app on your phone. If you scroll all the way across, you can see Portrait, California, Modular Duo again, and so on and so on. So I want to set for that Modular Duo, that second one. So now that I know which one it is, I'm just going to go ahead and select that. And then you will also see there's a little arrow. You do want to tap on that and show when run. You want to turn this off because if this is on, it actually will actually pop up a notification beforehand, and it's just a little bit annoying. You really just want it to happen automatically with no input or information for you. So, well, I got a notification. Let me swipe back. So now I'm just going to go ahead and click done. Oh, I want to do one more thing here. Right here, set watch face. I can click right up here up top, and I can actually rename this watch face. So I actually want to call this sleep. If I can spell right, sleep face. So this is going to be the face I want it actually to turn on when I'm about to go to sleep. So once I have all that set up, then you'll also see an option for automations. At this time, I have a couple in here I'm just going to remove real quick. if they allow it. There we go. Actually, I can go ahead and remove that one as well. And then now I'm in automations. I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus. And in this case, I want this one to be a time of day. So it's 13 right now. We're just going to set this to 15. Actually, it's 14 now. And now we can actually go in here. I'm just going to search sleep face. So at 9:15 daily, I want to come back in because I missed one step, and it says automation run after confirmation. I actually want this to run immediately, and I don't need it to notify me when it gets ran. So now that I have all that set up, let me bring the watch back in once I unlock it. And you'll notice, so we got just a little bit of time before it becomes 9:15. Now, the clock face does not change at the exact moment of 9:15, but it should change probably somewhere within the first like 15 seconds of that time change. So if you notice the hand is moving across, we have about 5 seconds left. So once it changes time, it's somewhere within that first 15 seconds, you should notice it will go ahead and just switch across. There you go. So now it automatically changed with no input from me. I didn't have to do anything additional to make it change once I have everything set up. So this is how you can get it done. I'm going to show you one more option. So we're going to go ahead and move the watch back off to the side, and we're going to come back into shortcuts. Go back into the shortcut. This is the watch face folder. I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus, hit add action. Once again, I'm just going to search watch. I can actually tap up here and just get all the watch items. And in this case, set watch face is one of the last ones. Set the watch face. I actually want to go with the California watch face in this case. Do not forget to hit that little arrow, turn off that show when run, because that just makes it way easier. And of course, I also forgot to rename the watch face again. So come back here, type on the top, and this will be my church face. So hit done again. And now when I go into automation, so in this case, I actually want it to change based on my location. So I can go ahead and hit plus, and you can see you can actually do arrive or leave. So I'm going to say arrive, and I can actually choose a location. Now right here you'll see run after confirmation or run immediately. I do want to go ahead and select that run immediately. And then I'm just going to go and pick a location. So right there, I picked my church, I click next, and now I can type in church and go into the church face. So now all that one is actually set up and ready to go. Now I'm not going to leave and actually go to my church right now, but you can see everything is set up. I can go back to the shortcut, and I believe if I go to church face and just tap it, that should run it. And there you have it. It automatically changed to the California watch face. So now I'm ready for church. My watch face is real nice. It looks more dressy, and it goes great with this watch band as well, which is really nice. And if you were interested in this watch band, I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. But there you have it. It's pretty easy to set this up. It's not too much work. If you do want a little bit of a starter kit, I have a link down below. You can sign up for that, and I will send you an email with a few of these shortcuts to help you get started. And as I said, if you're interested in this band at all, I just recently did a video review, kind of a long-term review of it, and you can click right here and watch that. I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless.